one thing a lot of people don't know about white wine in general, or it's always categorized. White wine is always perceived as you must drink it fresh or you must drink it young, so you chase current vintage. When it comes to Semillon and Riesling as well, to an extent Chardonnay, somewhat of the wine basically ages well, so it gets better with age. Semillon is designed to drink when it was under cork. It was designed to start drinking after about 5 to 6 years. This wine under screw cap now, I'm suggesting you start drinking after 10 years. So this is actually a 2002 Semillon. So this is 15 years old. 15 years old, and it is fresh as a daisy. What you'll see more now, because obviously the wine is very cold, you'll still see this lovely minerality to it. It's very fresh, but as the wine warms up, what will happen is you'll start seeing almost a honey toastiness. When people try old Semillons, they often refer to it as Chardonnay because it looks like it's got toasty oak characters, where it completely doesn't. So yeah, this is a bit of a treat. We were actually sitting at dinner last night and we were going through the wines that were for this tasting, and I was told, I actually have a feeling that I sent these over after my last visit as gifts for everyone at Vinicole, and they've kept them for a tasting today, which is fantastic. So 2002 Semillon, and then there's a couple later on. So again, Semillon like Riesling, you can definitely age the wine. They get better with age. And the one thing that I'll just kind of touch on is the colour. So as a 15-year-old white wine, this colour is really fresh, and that's actually because of the screw cap. Under cork by now, this wine would have started to yellow or orange a little bit, which doesn't mean the wine's going off at any rate, but it just means it's kind of accelerating the aging process because the cork breathes and allows oxygen into the wine. Under screw cap with the white wine, it preserves it for a lot longer. It also does the same with reds. The bad thing about putting a red under screw cap is if you've got a red that really deserves at least 10 years in bottle before you drink it, it actually needs that air interaction so that the tannins soften out and they're not so green. If you can get reds that are ripe, that have ripe tannin and ready to go to bottle, and you put it under screw cap, they're totally fine to leave for a long time. Has anyone ever had a white wine that's older than 10 years? No? Oh, you obviously have. You're different to me. So it's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's a bit of an eye-opener. Like, you don't have to, if it's Semillon or it's Riesling, you don't have to drink it when it's so fresh. Put it away and leave it. So, the next wine we're going to move on to